Than we have in the 8 years since the Bardstown mother disappeared.
A gun, a fake name, and a trail of death that prosecutors say leads back to the Houck family. It all came to light as the state fought to keep Brooks Houck, Roger's ex-boyfriend, behind bars on that $10 million bond for her murder.
WDRB's Fallon Glick today on the biggest surprise, finally a possible tie between Roger's disappearance and the unsolved murder of her father, Fallon.
And you guys, today's hearing was about the murder of Crystal Rogers, but for the very first time we heard the murder of Tommy Ballard, Crystal's dad, being linked to the Houck family. The family of Crystal Rogers on one side of the courtroom waiting 8 years for this day.
The prosecutor, what he discussed, I think we're moving forward.
Brooks Houck, her former boyfriend, appeared via video for the first court appearance since being charged with tampering with evidence and the murder of Crystal Rogers. His attorney, Brian Butler, asked a judge to lower the $10 million full cash bond to $500,000 with a monitoring device.
I have been practicing 28 years. I have never heard of a bond even coming close to this.
Butler argued Brooks Houck is a low flight risk because he was named the main suspect in Rogers' disappearance 8 years ago and never left town.
And I can tell you I've never asked for a $10 million bond.
Special Prosecutor Shane Young went even further, saying he could have asked for Houck to have been held without bond, or it could have been even higher after being presented to the grand jury.
Some of the jurors thought it should be double that.
A grand jury is presented one side of the story. And that's not a criticism of Mr. Young, but that's the way it is.
Young also said the Houck family, including his mother, sister, and brother, all secretly recorded grand jury testimony, which are kept confidential. He then brought up the murder of Tommy Ballard, Crystal Rogers' dad, and for the first time publicly connecting that case to the Houck family.
We were waiting for testing to come back on the firearm we believe was used to murder Tommy Ballard, a firearm that we purchased from Nick Houck, who was using a fake name.
I don't know anything about that case. I can't address the facts. I'm not Nick Houck's attorney. But we don't set bonds on one family member based upon speculation that another family member may have done something wrong.
It was an emotional day as family has always believed Tommy Ballard was killed while hunting because he tirelessly searched for his daughter.
I knew he wasn't going to give up. And he would.
No, Tommy wasn't going to stop. Now, I think he was getting close, yeah. That's the reason they had to get rid of him.
Again, a judge did not make a decision today on lowering Houck's bond, but a pre-trial conference is scheduled here in Nelson County in February. And guys, Houck's attorney Brian Butler says he does plan to file a motion to move this trial to a different county.
Fallon Glick, bombshell information revealed in court today. Thank you so much for your reporting.